We were living in chaos, and I don't think I understood it. I think that I thought people had their dogs trained, and that was it. Their dog was trained, and mine were not, and that was the end of that, and I was never going to have this wonderful relationship with my dogs. Heaven forbid I left that door ajar. Our dogs would literally be down the street running away. And now with one little wait command, they understand, no, you don't do that. You just sit here and watch me go to the mailbox, and when I come back, then I'll say, good dog, and you get to run around the house again. Now I'm not only so proud of them, I mean, you're sitting here, and Roly, who would have been jumping or barking or anxious, is simply laying there very calmly. When I first thought about dog training, the one I wasn't going to train was the Jack Russell. He's been so bad for so many years. We haven't ever had him out on a leash. We let him run in the yard, and that was the extent of it, because if he was on a leash, he would pull to get out of it. If there was a dog a block away, he would spot it and start barking. It took all the pleasure out of a dog walk. So he has not been on a walk since he was a puppy 9 years ago. And now we can walk around our neighborhood now, and no matter whether it's the golden retriever down the block or the little barking Jack Russell across the street, and I'm so proud because mine's not barking anymore. This dog has gained 10 years of freedom that he would have never had. My goal will be to get him on the hiking trail without his lead, because he just stays right near me and watches to see what I'm doing. It's very special. We could not be happier that this dog is so happy, and his happiness means we're happy. Roly's not barking at the vacuum anymore. This is huge. We laughed about it, but it was very annoying. Trying to run a vacuum and having hope that the dog just shuts up while you finish the job. This was one day. This was 5 minutes to stop barking at the vacuum cleaner, a 10-year-old issue in our house. This is a different dog. I mean, I think he's falling asleep while we sit here. Anyone out there with a Jack Russell is saying, oh, well, mine would never be doing that. They can. And it took 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And everyone says, oh, I really don't have the time, and I can't go to a class, and I can't put in an hour, and yet you spend 20 years with your pet. So the 5-minute training seems like a really fair trade. I have never felt in charge of my dogs. I've loved them, and I've enjoyed playing with them, but I never felt like the alpha dog. And that was a big difference. I was envious of people who had well-behaved dogs. I thought, well, you know, that's the way it goes. Mine just aren't going to be that way. I had a lot of excuses that lasted 10 years into dog ownership. So that's very, very different, feeling like I'm in charge. Every day there is some small thing that the training has helped. So we just couldn't be happier with this training. It was easy. It was fast. The dogs responded instantly to it. And now I'm kind of looking forward saying, oh, what can we do next? And this will be fun. And now that we've done that, and it isn't tricks. I didn't need a dog to do tricks for treats. I needed a dog to be well behaved so that I could take it for a walk, have people come into my home, go into other people's homes, and have a dog that I could be proud of. So I actually feel rather stupid for not having done this sooner. It was so easy.